Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for May 6th through the 12th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, future, pulling some advice for you as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future, and roles can be reversed. So take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. And before we do, I just want to say thank you so much, everybody, for being so patient while I got your readings out for the week. I planned to do it yesterday, but the week caught up with me and I worked so much through the week that I was exhausted mentally. I could not do a reading. I kept trying. And so, thank you so much for being patient. I want to give you the best reading, not something where I'm exhausted and I just sound like this. And you didn't need to hear that. You didn't need to hear me tired. So let's go ahead and jump right in, Pisces, and let's see what is coming up for Pisces for May 6th through the 12th. Pisces, May 6th through the 12th. Okay, Pisces, what is going on? I see like you're waiting for something. Okay, and in the immediate past here, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which looks like some really good things, luck on your side and everything happened in divine timing. It feels really good. A lot of good blessings here. But currently we have the Eight of Cups, which is like, it was nice, but I just don't feel that I'm getting the most out of it. I just don't feel happy with that happiness anymore. And wanting to walk away from it, maybe energetically more so than physically walking away, but it's like the energy of what used to make you happy just doesn't make you happy anymore. Coming up in your immediate future, we do have the Four of Swords. We're going to look into that a little bit more, but I am seeing like I'm just going to take a break and rest underneath this tree. Maybe you need to give yourself the break, some rest and relaxation. But there's also it comes out as needing a break and taking a break underneath this tree. Like, I just need a break from all of this. We're going to look into that a little bit more. Now, it could be a break in communication with someone, but we'll see. The Hermit comes out as your advice here. And so this is taking some time to really contemplate, meditate, go within yourself, to figure out what it is that you want most of all. Not only that, spending that time alone is going to bring answers to you of situations that you have been, pondering on, contemplating what should I do, and that alone time is beneficial. Not only that, everybody needs downtime, so don't feel like, should I do this? I don't know what. Yeah, you can take some downtime if you need to, and it's good for you. Do what you need to do, because your outcome here is the Empress. And I love this because this is about, abundance and what you're creating that's really growing. And it's effortless. I mean, you're putting effort there, but it's like it feels very natural and organic and exactly what you want here. Okay, let's see what's going on. I like your reading so far. We all get in a rut. We all have that feeling of like, this used to make me happy, but why am I feeling this way? Maybe you need a break, and that's okay. Maybe you need to think about what really where your happiness lies. So the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, things were going really good for you. It looks like you were going through some financial struggles or a loss, possibly grieving someone, but it feels like a financial kind of struggle. And then that got turned around into some new ideas, something you were very passionate about and went after it. You loved it. And so you took a stand for yourself, which gave you all these beautiful blessings in the immediate past here. And it feels amazing. You know, it's like, wow, your financial struggles changed into something more beautiful and everything was going really well. And if it was the loss of someone else, you were attracting really good energy and a lot of people to you. You had to fight some of them off, like, whoa, okay, I'm glad you like me, that's fantastic, but back up a little bit. So all right, but you have love all around you. Let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Cups in your current situation. Interesting. Okay, so even though this felt really good in the immediate past, it's like it no longer provides that fulfillment for you. And so your emotional state is that of my intuition and my heart is telling me to start a brand new beginning here, commit myself to it. It looks like work or a new job. Some of you wanting to move in that direction of people recognizing you. The Justice card is at the bottom of the deck, and it's about doing the right thing for yourself. Being honest with who you are, with what you want. And some of you, this could be a love relationship, but it just really comes off more about, what I want in life is, this just doesn't make me happy anymore. And my heart is calling me to a new beginning and something that I really want to craft and create to be this Three of Pentacles. Look how this person, which is you, sculpting this, and people are like, wow. So what you're sculpting and creating and really wanting there, the Justice card, putting one foot in front of the other, finding that balance and going after it, doing the right thing for yourself is going to feel good. So let's go ahead and clarify this Four of Swords for your immediate future. Ooh, wow. Okay, so Four of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Lovers, as well as the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. During this moment of rest and relaxation here coming up in your immediate future, we do have some victory. We have some growth, and really your investments taking off in a new union, new relationship here, depending on if it's love, platonic, or professional for yourself. And it happens really fast, going for it. You're having that energy of like, okay, don't just sit there and do nothing. Make it happen. Go for it. There is a moment where you're resting and just kind of taking care of yourself where you're like, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to see what happens. And I love the energy that comes from this, because if this is a relationship, it's one that you're really invested in romantically, and maybe, your career and what you're trying to build for yourself romantically. In that way, you're like, this makes me so happy and I feel so much love when I do this. It takes off so fast. Some of you, it requires travel. Let's go ahead and clarify that Hermit. Yeah, absolutely. There's some things. So the Hermit is saying that you definitely need to take some time to yourself to look at, the things that make you happy, that you love, the things in your past that you've been suppressing that were very disappointing, that didn't turn out so well, and what you currently have going on in your life. With all of that, yes, there is, hurt that has happened, but you're healing that hurt. You're allowing those emotions and those feelings to surface, so that way you can have the strongest foundation ever here. And if this is a romantic situation, spending that time alone to figure out if this is what you want, thinking about the past that didn't work out, moving forward, you recognize that there is a much stronger, much better relationship. And yes, you have been hurt, but you're not giving up here. Don't give up. There's also like, well, in the past I had this and it was fine. And now what? What does your heart call you to? And that's what the Hermit's about. Like, you will make a wise decision when you give yourself the time you need alone to think about those things that have caused you that disappointment and pain and hurt, and turning that into something beautiful to build a stronger relationship, commitments, foundation. And there is celebration here. So let's go ahead and clarify the Empress for your outcome, because that's beautiful energy right there. Ooh, some of you, this is in the form of a relationship, meeting somebody who is the right person for you. Or, just the energy of you want something so much, it feels really good. It's a lot of work, but, and there's a lack of like, is it going to happen? If you put boundaries on something that feels natural and organic to you, and you are like, no, I can't do that. I'm too busy. I have other things going on. That's where the hope and the focus becomes overwhelming. So the Empress is saying, with this Two of Cups, the Star in reverse, and the Ten of Wands, some of you have some unhealed pain here that needs to be worked on. Don't carry that around with you. Make sure that you address it. Otherwise, it's going to create boundaries between you and someone or something you really want that feels so abundant and ready for you to take it. So there's a lot of hard work that goes into things. Yes, we all know that. But I do see a relationship here, and some of you, it's like, I'm married to this relationship, or I want to be married to this person, whatever the case may be. But I just have lack of hope because I've been hurt, because I've gone through things. My heart is guarded, and I just feel like I got a lot on my plate. When we do that and we tell ourselves all these things, then that creates I'll just put it off for later, or I won't do it right now, or I'll come back and think about it another time. No. You have so much abundance right there for you. It's beautiful. I love it. Whether it is a connection of someone or something that you are trying to attract to yourself, don't lose hope, even though it feels tough. You're on the brink of being like your own boss. You're on the brink of, taking that authoritative action to create this abundance for yourself that's going to look really good. Don't give up. And that's what comes out. So the first thing in your oracle messages is discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. You will know what to do, especially there's something about you being called in that direction to Pisces, like you know what to do, but you're really digging your heels in and overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. It might feel very difficult. This is coming out for a lot of, I'm going to say all of my water signs. Y'all have something going on. I can't remember which one had the discovering truth. I feel that this overcoming obstacles was in Cancer's reading, and then the discovering the truth was in Scorpio's. But you have these two things that come out that are showing you stand in the light of truth. You will know what to do. You're discovering the truth about what needs to happen, and there's an obstacle, but you can overcome this. You've just got to really think about what it is that you want to heal here, let go of, let those energies surface, and don't give up. You have exactly what it takes to make anything happen for yourself. I love this. So this is what I have for you. Also, finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So you might be getting subliminal messages, having dreams about certain things. Be open to receiving help spiritually as well, whether that's from God, spirit, universe, whatever. Don't try and control everything. Say, okay, this is what I can do. I'm wiping my hands clean of the other things, and I'm just going to do what I can and let everything else be something that God, spirit, universe can handle for me. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.